today's episode of My 24, we are going to explore the story of two boys that have the Lotto at their fingertips. Our goal is to learn how such a right turn event has influenced and changed their outlook on life. Today, I present you the Lotto. What was it like?
Oh yeah, it was pretty stock standard. Throughout school, teachers would laugh at us and we told that one day we would escape the Matrix.
Yeah, I remember we would tell Belinda that one day we'd turn her driveway into a landing pad for a helicopter.
Yeah, dead set, and she would respond with, "What helicopter?" She thought she was funny, but unfortunately for her, the win was short-lived.
Yeah, look at her face, speaking of which I hadn't seen her in a while.
She left town ages ago, bro.
Wow, what a crazy coincidence. Everything really does start with a dream.
Absolutely correct, eh? Instead of doing schoolwork or getting a long-lasting career, we would spend most of our time dreaming about private yachts, jet skis, pretty women and Bugattis.
Yeah, people would always laugh like we were idiots. Little did they know that we were the ones on the verge of proving them all wrong.
Even my own father doubted me, making me clean the house using the same line, "You need to learn how to look after the house." I then respond with, "I'll have maids doing my housework."
Yeah, bro, my dad was exactly the same.
Alright, enough waffling. Explain the night you won $67 million from a single week.
Well, at the time I worked at Woolworths. When it was time for my lunch break, I was going to spend my remaining money on some protein powder. However, it was sold out. It was payday the next day, so I decided I'd take my chances. I remember not thinking much of it at the time and just headed over to see my boy Macca.
I remember Dino coming over. We just talked the usual things, how everything would be better if we were just rich. Our conversations were suddenly interrupted by Dino's phone.
I thought it was just going to be my dad telling me to come home and clean the house, until I recognised it was an unknown number. I hesitated and assumed it was going to be a prank call. Answering the call, I then said hello in an exaggerated Indian accent while laughing hysterically with my boy Macca. The call was telling me that I had won the Division 1 jackpot prize of $67 million. We looked at each other in utter disbelief. We were told to claim our prize at the Lotto headquarters in Adelaide.
When you told me that, he must have thought you.
He warned me of scams.
How did you get that load of money?
Stole my dad's camp car.
Upon arriving at Lotto HQ, we saw Greg.
He asked if he wanted the money in full amount.
We said yes immediately.
Okay, so now you have the money. What happens?
We purchased 2 jet skis and went crazy from Port Naranga all the way up to North. My grandparents live in North Haven, so while I was at it, dropped a check of $1 million off.
People started blowing up our phones asking for blessings.
Yeah, well maybe we'll consider if they never call us failures.
Right, you mentioned a private yacht. Did you end up getting it?
Yeah, we'll just get into that part.
Massive yacht, yeah, lots of beautiful women, the biggest security guards.
All of this under our name, 100% owned by us.
The next day we bought a Bugatti each. I had the black one and Dina had the white one.
Right. We raced back to Roxby from Adelaide.
Who won?
I did, of course. We all know black is faster.
Right, what was the first day back in Roxby like?
We got sworn by peasants begging, but our security guards scared them off.
We couldn't decide on whether we wanted chives, Subway or Chinese for dinner.
Yeah, so we got all 3.
How did you feel getting revenge on your old school teacher?
It was brilliant. I'll never forget the look on her face.
How could you blame her? We landed a bloody chopper on our driveway.
Jesus, it sounds like you guys spent most of it in the first few days.
We did, but the rest of our money we were responsible. We bought maids to clean the house and we purchased the rest of money on Zynga boxes to solve world hunger.
Wait, you're telling me you've run out of money already?
Pretty much.
Have you learned any life lessons at least?
Yeah, winning the lottery is the key to success.
Well, this concludes our episode of My 24. I wish the lottery lads all the best in their next jackpot.
Thank you.
Thank you.